I'm like, overdue. I'm really in a stew. I'm trying to say goodbye. Hello, me.
What is the most common or daily unexplained occurrence? I mean, something that we would all say, yeah, that's that thing. We can't explain it. What?
Well, we don't necessarily have daily occurrences, but in recent years, the UFO phenomenon has been very common around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's going on in Argentina. And while a lot of people think they have an explanation for it, actually, we're just beginning to find out what's really going on with the UFO phenomenon.
UFOs are pretty much, I would guess, if we asked the audience, we'd probably find over half of them said, yeah, they have reason to believe there's something going on out there, I think.
At least 10% of them have probably seen one themselves.
Has anybody here ever seen one of these things?
When I was a young boy, I had a friend named Kyle. He was a bit of a loner. Tall, lanky, he always wore black. He had dirty, scruffy hair. He always carried around this black notebook.
You think that all UFO sightings are hallucinatory? Or do you discriminate between some are hallucinatory and there are some that you would give credence to?
No, I've seen a lot of these things myself. The UFOs seem to be a form of energy rather than a mechanical object. And that's why we have all of these injuries, people burned by them and all.
And one day when Kyle wasn't looking, my curiosity got the better of me, and I grabbed his notebook. When I opened it, I saw sketches of UFOs, notes, drawings of cryptids, shadow people. Kyle saw that I had his notebook. He quickly took it away from me. He told me that it was his research. Shortly after this, Kyle's mom took him out of school and I never saw him again.
Everything is interrelated, and the more we study history and the more we study current events, we see that all of these things are linked together in strange ways. But the UFOs, as most of you know who have read my books, I don't think they're extraterrestrial at all. I think they're definitely tied to the human race.
Now when I think back on this story, I realize that Kyle had been going down the rabbit hole. He was experiencing something that I experienced later in life. The rabbit hole can be dark and deep. It can be hard to find your way out sometimes. So this video is for all of you that take journeys into the unknown, the unexplained.
Ivan and I talked to a family in New Jersey who had seen a UFO that was about a mile in diameter. And they had a good description of it. It had windows in it and looked like a gigantic flying saucer right out of the movies. The witnesses saw it between two mountains. And we measured that distance and we knew it was about a mile between these two mountains. And it was low. Now, what was our conclusion from that? Why didn't 3,000 other people see the same thing? It had to be some kind of hallucination. That only this one family saw it. And the family down the road didn't see anything. The family in the next town didn't see anything. And certainly if something a mile in diameter flew over New Jersey at an altitude of a couple of thousand feet, a lot of people would have seen it.
Maybe you've been doing this for years. Maybe it's your first time. These are 3 tips. 3 tips that I think will be helpful to guide you on your journey. Tip number 1. Remember who you are. Don't get lost in the rabbit hole. Stay grounded. Don't let it take over your life. Lots of us use online forums, or we personally know people that are into these types of topics. And sometimes you meet somebody or you come across someone that seems like they've completely been overtaken by it. Looking into the unexplained can be dangerous. You can lose yourself. So you need to remember who you are. Tip number 2. Create your own theories. Create your own hypothesis. Do not let anyone brainwash you. Have your own thoughts, your own ideas. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Think outside of the box. Look for your own answers. Be a free thinker. Keep an open mind. Tip number 3. Be careful who you talk to. Even in this day and age, There are many people that are not ready or open to discuss these kinds of topics. Make sure that if you need to leave certain things out to help your credibility, do it. Don't put yourself in a tinfoil hat. Don't be the boy who cried wolf, because the day that you truly see something, the day that you truly discover something, maybe then they won't believe you. Let me know down in the comments where you are on your journey. How long have you been looking into this subject? Share your theories, your thoughts, and remember, on this channel, the paranormal is normal.